Hey guys, welcome back. This is Average Gamer, and we are recording my 100th video. We are going to make this super special. We're going to record a game we haven't recorded before, and we're going to start a new series and all kinds of stuff. We're going to revamp the channel. If you're looking and you're watching this, you might be able to see already that I'm going to have a new channel logo. We're going to change the banner, new intro video. We're going for a whole new image. So hopefully everybody likes that. First of all, we're going to start a new, probably weekly series where Average Gamer plays his Steam list. I have over 500 games on Steam, and we're going to go through one by one and play all the games that I haven't played before because I just have so many. We're going to take a few minutes, take a look at each one of those. Probably going to skip over the main title games that I already have videos for, but we'll take a few minutes and look at every game, and maybe we'll start other series off those games that we find out we like. So watch out for Average Gamer Plays, his Steam library. Also, for this 100th video, we're going to be giving away one free game to whoever our 100th commenter is on the video. So watch out for that. Once I find out who that commenter is, I'll be looking for your Steam name, and I'm going to send you a serial number in Steam for a game. I might email you or talk to you first and give you a list about 5 games just in case you have one of them already, so you can choose which game you might want. We'll go ahead and start doing that, and we'll be doing a giveaway every week if I can go ahead and keep these recordings going. And tonight, for a special, since it's my 100th video, we're going to play one of my favorite games of all time, and that's Transport Tycoon Deluxe. Originally, I think it was a Microprose game back in the day, and it's been remade under freeware called OpenTTD. I've been training my son how to play, so we're going to go ahead and play with him tonight, and we're going to do some Transport Tycoon. Hopefully you guys get into it, like it, and then maybe you can visit the webpage, download it, and try it out for yourself in case you do. But hope you enjoy. Here it is, OpenTTD with Average Gamer and Zell. Okay, there we go. And it's been remade for Windows by a bunch of people working for free to just keep the game going. There is a multiplayer mode, which you can play online or LAN. We're going to host a game. Zell, are you hosting? Or am I?
Me.
Okay. So Zell's going to open his world, and hopefully we can find it. Have you already started it, Zell?
No.
All right, go ahead and do that. But while he's starting that, what Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe is basically a tycoon game where you can create any types of transportation, vehicle, plane, train, boat. You transport people, mail, goods, you connect industries, cities, and basically you help the economy grow. Now, it's all based on how well you do, because you can lose money and you can lose your company after you lose so much money and lose the game. Or you can make money, you can buy out players, you can have AI companies building and connecting, and you can make your maps vastly huge depending on how many cities and industries you want. But Zell's going to set up his world, and we're going to see what we can do. We're just going to play and have fun tonight, but as I make more series on Transport Tycoon Deluxe, we'll have challenges like only cars, only boats, only trains, only certain types. We can only connect cities, no industries, stuff like that, just to have fun and come up with different ways to play. But it's a super fun game. You can download different scenarios to play. And the community is huge. There's lots of wonderful people out there developing different graphics for it, different music, and it's a whole lot of fun. But hopefully you get into it and you enjoy it, and we can see you play, and hopefully we can just play together sometime, enjoy some OpenTTD.
Password is 4. It's called Cat.
So got your old info up here.
And it's not spelled with a Z, it's just Cat.
You sure it's open?
Its password is 4. Spectator. You potato.
Oh, this must be that's a really small map.
Yeah, it's 200 something something.
Okay, well, whatever.
This is my world. This is my place called
All right.
Hendingham.
So, what we've done is instead of making a huge map, Zell actually made a really small map, 200 by 200 or something like that. But it's island based, so it makes it a lot more difficult to play.
Shoot.
And it looks like the industries don't exist. I barely see any industries
Right here,
here.
Father. It's a weird building.
But it looks like a different graphic type too. The buildings look kind of funny and pink.
There's a place that requires plastic and batteries.
But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and since you join a game as a spectator, I'm gonna start a new company.
There's a toy factory.
Right? So let's start with that. And here's the info for my company here. Right now it's average transport. So we're gonna switch that up a little. One, I'm not a woman. I don't want to play as a woman. It's just how I am. If you want to be a woman, I have no problem with that. I don't want to be a woman. So I'm gonna go ahead and be a male. And I'm gonna hit new face a few times. Fair, I want to be. That looks perfect right there.
Actually.
All right, pink. I like pink. We'll keep the pink. Company name. We will call it.
Come to Star Thrill.
Uh,
Star Thrill.
cheesy. Cheesy. Nah. Call it tasty transport.
How do you change it?
All right, cool. Let's now. I always like to start near the biggest city.
Come over here. It's at
That's
Star
Great
Thrill.
Warningville. All right, so that's gonna. Oh, this looks perfect. Watch. I'm gonna build my HQ right on top of this hill right here.
HQ.
That's where I'm at now. All right, so now Zell is babbling about a bunch of stuff. I don't know what he's saying. Come over here. Come over here. I don't know where he's at though.
I'm at London.
London.
Yeah.
Okay. Why am I over here?
3 places.
Okay. It's not how I play.
Oh, this big place is mine. I claim it.
Where?
This big place called Let
Okay.
It.
All right. So this is where I'm starting. Great Warningville. All right, let's see what we have. So there's not much industry. Usually in a regular game, you'll see industries everywhere. There's not much in this one. So it's going to be mostly town-based. So what we want to do we got something here. Creates 38,000 gallons of plastic.
Yep.
I don't know what needs plastic yet,
Oh, it's a toy factory.
but there's not enough industries for me to even worry about that.
All the-
There's a toy shop requires toys.
And I know where the toy factory is.
Okay, well, you can do that stuff. I will do the town connections, I guess.
I'm already.
All right, so what I'll start with for town connections are buses. So you start with vehicles, which is this little road up here. And you can build roads based on direction. It's isometric map. It doesn't have diagonal tiles. You have bus stations. You have loading bays, which is for every other type of deliverable other than people. Bridges, tunnels, stuff like that. So I want to build my stations first. I do this because there are problems with local authority in towns. After you build so much stuff, they start to not like you. And once they don't like you a lot, they will keep you from building. So I build the stations first in case I come into that problem. I don't have to worry about it for a while. Now this town doesn't have many roads. I'm going to go ahead and extend the road so I don't mess up their expansion abilities. I'm going to build my station right there. All right, so we got our stations. Now I need to connect these two towns. I want to do it by land because bridges cost a lot. I have $196,000 to start with.
Got a bus.
So I'm going to go ahead and connect these two towns to the best of my ability. I will have to change some of the terrain, which we have terrain tools right here for landscaping. You do it by the corners. Now, as long as I have square tiles, I can build. This road is going to be all kinds of jacked up.
What's wrong with the road? Oh, making money now.
Okay, so now we have two bus stations between these two towns. One bus station is Great Warningville, The other station's Rebranding Hall. Now, and I've built a road to connect the two towns. I'm going to build a depot. And you build the depot facing the road somewhere. And that is where you will build your road vehicles. So you click that, have a new vehicle, and here's all the vehicles we have right now. We can build buses, mail trucks, sugar trucks, cola trucks, cotton candy trucks. Sounds like a cavity map to me.
There's a drink factory.
But here's the bus. We're going to build that. These are your waypoints, your road vehicle orders. So we wanted to go to this bus station and go to that bus station, since that's all we have. Close that. And then right here where it says stop, click it, start your bus, and there you go. It's got the funniest sounding horn in the world. It's going to go to the first bus station, then the next. Once it establishes that connection, the bus station will start building up passengers and you'll start collecting money in your next round. So we'll let that keep running for a while and see if it starts making money. You can even keep these wonderful windows up and watch your vehicles no matter what you're doing anywhere on the map. I love that aspect of this game. This game, when it came out for DOS back in the day, was just so ahead of its time with how its windows and widgets work. Now, while it's doing that and it's running and going to go around its path and collect money, I'm going to go ahead and start construction on the next road and connect to this next town. And while passengers go back and forth between towns, it'll start to build up their economy, and the cities will actually get larger over time as they're connected and keep going, and they'll grow. You'll notice towns that you don't connect to in the game, they don't grow, or they don't grow nearly as fast. When it comes to this next bus station, it should make some money. And we can actually see how many passengers it has. It has 21 passengers on a 35 passenger bus. The houses are shoes. All right, made $500. Now let's put that into perspective. I'm spending thousands of dollars. I've already spent $50,000, and it made 800 or what? I don't remember what it made now. $500 on one trip. Now think of how many bus trips I'm gonna have to make to start making up some of this money that I'm spending. It takes a lot of work to make money in this game. A lot of patience. Now, I'm just doing road vehicles, so it takes a lot longer. Trains make a lot of money, but you gotta know how to build them correctly and how to make money with them, because it costs a lot to make. And if you don't do it correctly, they spend a lot of money to run. Now, we'll build another bus over here at this depot. It's gonna go to that bus station and that bus station. Now, we can actually click this bus station that exists, and he has 12 passengers waiting. That's because that bus station's open already. This one down here, the new one we built, has no passengers yet. It won't start collecting them until after the first visit. So you won't start making money until the second run. Now that we have two buses running, we can go up here to this little button, see all of our road vehicles. And you can see how much money they're actually making. And it shows it year on year. So he went ahead and picked up 16 passengers, so he might make money on this first run. He picked him up from Rebranding Hall, and he... Look, this shoe is developing into something else. It's been wrapped up. It's interesting.
Yep.
So I haven't played with this graphics pack before. It's silly looking. All right, so both my buses are making money now. I don't have to worry about them for now. We can move on to something else. All right. So, let's see. Here's maybe something. There's a cotton candy farm. Cola farm. And there's a sugar place. Where do all this stuff have to get delivered? Okay, this place requires sugar, toffee, and cotton candy. I don't know where to get toffee, but I know, okay, I get cotton candy there, sugar there. Okay, so we can at least deliver those and make candy. Now, this is a perfect opportunity for a train station. So let's go ahead and close this and go with trains. Now, I'm gonna have to develop this land a little bit to give me room. Remember, everything you do costs money, and you want to be very careful. I want 3 tracks here at 3 lanes. So that way I can get the sugar delivered, the cotton candy delivered, and then also deliver the items this place manufactures to customers. Now, train. Pay attention when you build your trains because the engines cost a lot.
Found a battery farm.
I'm gonna get sugar. Now it's 3 platforms long. Each 2 cars is 1 platform. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make it a full platform link. I'm gonna tell it to go to the sugar station and go to whatever this place is, candy factory.
How do you
Now,
make cola?
on the sugar stop, I want to go ahead and full load. I wanted to sit there and wait until it has a full load. I want to make sure it goes to the other station and unload everything. So we'll go ahead and start our train now. And that's a lot more efficient than running cars. Yeah, it's right next to my cotton candy farm.
That's dirt?
It's gonna be.
Dang it.
That's why I set up this factory over here.
Yeah, that's the only sugar farm.
Yeah, I said there's not many industries. I don't know what you selected.
244.
You select how many industries it builds, though.
No?
Yeah, you can do low, high, very high.
Oh, I have that to minimum.
Oh, that's why.
Should have told me that's what it did. Oh, I don't have anything I can do.
See what engines we can build. So I only have 32,000. And that same engine costs 37. I don't have that. So we'll start. We'll get this cheaper plotty put choo-choo. Just because it sounds funny. Now, we're going to need cotton candy hoppers. 2,000 apiece. I can probably get by 1, 2, 3. I can build a small one, but I need some more money. So what we're going to do is go up to our finances. We're actually going to borrow $20,000. We'll have to repay this eventually, but for now, we'll be okay doing this. Build 2 more cars. So that gives us, and you know what? I don't want to get that crappy engine because I want my delivery to be fast. I sold that engine I just got. I will put the better Plotty-Foot diesel on there. Now, we're going to change. We're going to pick up cotton candy from this station. And we're going to deliver it to the candy factory. Again, we want a full load of cargo. And we're going to unload cargo here. So we're going to start that train. Now watch as he heads this way. Because of the signals, if this train starts, it'll stop here. And it won't go anywhere while this train's on this part of the tracks. You notice how the tracks change color? That lets you know where the signals are stopping. How full is that train anyhow? Oh, he's about ready to go. Perfect. So I'll get us another 6,000 here in just a few moments. So I guess the closest delivery is going to be Renfield right here, if they'll even take candy. They don't. Yeah, they'll accept candy right there. You're helping with the toffee.
What?
You're helping by doing the toffee.
I'm trying to.
We use a cheap little. Well, let's get some more money just in case.
I'm wasting my money trying to help you.
It's not wasting.
No, I literally can't do what I'm trying to.
We're gonna deliver a lot of goods. Where's my goods? Oh, don't tell me I don't have a goods car. Oh, I don't think I do. Oh, it's candy. That's right, not goods. We're gonna get a full load of goods and deliver it and see how we'll see what the whole cycle is now.
Hopefully it can phase through walls. Tell me when you see the candy boat.
So it had to travel a short distance and it made $5,000. I mean, not like it could have been better. Now, the I don't know the legitimacy of this candy company, but if they're paying $15,000 for supplies to make the candy and they're selling it for $5,000, I don't think they're going to be in business very long. So we had an issue where Zell was trying to get his boat to go to a dock on the other side of the ground, and I don't think the boat was going to jump a hill.
There you go.
So I created a small channel with 2 locks so it would raise the boat on a little bit of water and go across the land to get to the dock. So
guess who's supplying you with toffee?
and he's going to deliver that toffee to get our candy
you.
company make more candy.
But you're not making candy until you get toffee.
No, it makes it no matter what you deliver.
You have to deliver it all.
No, you don't. That's why they've already made 300 bags of candy.
Because it started with that?
You're just making more when you deliver other goods. That didn't deliver anything.
What do you mean?
It didn't deliver anything.
But it just did it.
It didn't deliver a thing.
I'm sorry, is there a way for me to know what it can carry?
Yeah. You click the boat, click the manifest, and it can hold up to, it holds candy.
See?
You're not trying to carry candy, you need to carry toffee.
But isn't toffee candy?
No, toffee is an ingredient.
Peace, I'm out.
What did you do over here?
What?
Why did you build a lock over here?
to annoy you.
Yeah, it worked. Good job. So while that's doing its thing, we'll go ahead and
Just broke
start
down.
connecting more towns. See, look at these towns. They're doing so good.
My boat literally broke down a mile away from the depot.
So we'll go ahead and start connecting more towns so we can just get that income too. I don't tell buses to do full loads because I just want to pick up whoever's at the bus station and go. I don't want them to wait. Sometimes it takes too long. They end up making no money that way.
That's what I have. My bus and my boats finally in the depot.
Okay,
So how do you refit boats?
I'm looking. Okay, so you on your ship windows though, where it says if you open the ship where it says ship 1, there's a little button. It says refit ship to carry different cargo type.
Nope. Don't see it.
Yeah, on your ship window where it says ship number 1 right here.
Yeah.
There's a second button down. It says refit ship to carry different cargo type.
Second button down.
Yeah. You looking at the same window I'm looking at? Ship number 1, like this.
Oh no! I was looking at the giant thing. Oh, you mean the two boxes?
Yep.
But okay, I'm switching it to top. Really? $760 to do that?
Sure.
And does go to the same place. Now I can get
There you go.
Coffee.
176 tons of toffee.
See what I'm doing?
Sticky load.
I'm giving you toffee, and you're not doing anything for me.
That's your money anyhow.
True. But I don't have anything else. You have the...
Hey, figure this one out. Figure out the toys. That looks fun.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, deliver toys.
I need batteries, I need plastic, and I think I need...
There's a plastic place right here.
Okay?
Well, there, you can use that. Or I can deliver the plastic for whatever you need. Like
Yeah.
you're doing toffee for me.
Go back over here. There should be somewhere over here a toy machine. Right there, toy machine. Creates toys.
So I'll deliver plastic and you can find batteries.
Oh, I know where batteries are.
Okay, you find the batteries, I'll do the plastic.
The funny thing is it's a farm.
So it looks like we had to deliver plastic all the way from there to there. All right, we've got a mission. Now, Zell wants to show us the battery farm.
It
So,
is.
where's it at, buddy?
Oh, don't worry, it's on the other side of the map. Right there. That's a battery
That?
farm. No, that's the bubble
Right there?
generator. That's the battery farm.
Yeah, it is quite a trip. That's neat looking, though.
Yeah,
Battery farm.
I know, it's literally a farm. So, I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I have the one dock ready.
Well, lots of buoys.
I can't do the buoy thing.
Can.
No, I can't.
Okay.
Putting a buoy, and I have to re-click that buoy multiple times.
Now, once we see how much this is able to supply and how long it takes the boat to travel from one spot to another, we'll see how much it accrues at the docks, and we might just get more than one boat, so we just keep it going continuously.
Or I could go find where I'm supposed to be going.
And I can click this to see how much is in the docks, and this is how much the plastic place produces. Last day says it produced 30,000 gallons last month. Our boat carries candy. Oh, I did the same thing Zell did. So, we'll tell it to go back to the depot because we're stupid.
Yeah, you sort of have to do that.
So I don't know how many gallons of candy a boat's going to carry. I already know they produce 30,000 gallons, so we want to make sure we have enough boats for that at least. But it depends on how many months it takes for a boat to travel from one end to the other. We may have to get a few supply runs. All right. So, in case you want to do the same thing, make sure you retrofit your boat right here to carry plastic, which costs $760. Carries 50,000 gallons, so one boat is plenty for one trip at least. So let's go ahead and start that boat back up, and let's try it again. The boat actually moves a lot faster than I thought it would.
Yep.
If it's like in the regular maps, you have oil tankers, and they are super slow. Now, you notice you get these little messages for subsidies. Now, if you pay attention, they'll say things like, get passengers from this town to another. Well, if you complete that before the year's over, they'll give you like 10 times the amount of money for that trip for a full year. And it's really good if you get them all. You can get like uber amounts of money. So we're going to watch this boat fill up. He's already got 4,000 gallons. We know he'll fill up the ship in a month at least. Probably about a month and a half. They only produced 27,000 gallons last month. I mean, there's just so much rich data this game carries and all the elements. So, we've almost got 50,000 gallons stored up, and it's barely gotten to the other docks. We'll go ahead and get another ship going.
You and your ships. Wait a minute.
Now, we will make sure it's carrying plastic.
I use airplane. But please tell me to accept the battery. Yep. That's battery.
But does the plane carry batteries?
You know what I call that? Remaking this plane. Really? You can't set a plane to batteries.
I didn't think so.
Unless it already does batteries, you can't reset it. So hopefully this works.
So this boat will fill up pretty much as soon as it hits that dock. All right, so we got your plastics going to your toy factory, so.
But I don't know if this is going to actually do batteries.
All right, we'll find another way to do it if it doesn't work.
There were helicopters, a flashbang wizard. Hey.
I think I want to try some planes if I can.
So ship 3 is my newest one. So I'm guessing ship 3 is going to do what I need it to do.
All right, so I had to do a little trick. My airport wasn't close enough to the candy factory to actually pick up candy. They have to be a certain distance to actually get goods from certain things. So I couldn't get it close enough, and it was costing me an arm and a leg trying to raise the ground around the candy factory. So what I did is I destroyed the airport, control-clicked a new airport. And what that does when you control-click a station, when you put it down, it lets you link it to another station. So I actually linked it to the train station that's next to the candy factory, and so they should be able to share goods now. So hopefully I'll be able to supply candy to my airplane this time once it gets back to that airport. So we're going to find out here in just a minute. All right, he's got 51 bags of candy already, and he's taking off. I love watching that little boat go through the channel I made too. That was a good idea.
So I need help.
With what?
I'm trying to get the fizzy drinks.
I don't know about that one.
I know where the bubbles are, but I need
Cola?
Cola, yeah.
It's on the other side of my cotton candy farm.
I know that, but I need help connecting them.
Where does it need to go?
It needs to go to the fizzy drink factory.
I don't know where that is, buddy.
It's practically in the middle of the map. It's on that middle island right there. The weird drink can. And the bubbles are up there.
So there to there.
And then all the way to there.
That looks like a good airplane jump.
And if you go up there, I need those bubbles to go there too.
Why don't you just connect these all airplanes?
Because I only have 55,000.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I just borrowed a ton of money so I can fix that airplane. I'll do the cola if you want to try to do bubbles.
I'll do bubbles, you do cola.
Huh.
But what if the plane can't carry those items?
I'm gonna do train.
Oh, that's gonna be hard.
In order for a long stretch of track for this like this to work correctly, you need to make pull-offs. So when there's a train on the long section, another train doesn't have to wait for that train to finish the whole long section before it can go. The signals and pullovers are going to be necessary. Choo-choo!
Because I can't put a bridge.
We're all following.
I literally can't put a bridge.
It's got a fun route. Bridges, twists, passes, tunnels. It's a major train.
I'm still not able to put a bridge.
Okay, you said that like 30 times.
Because I need a bridge.
Okay, well, saying it over and over again doesn't make it happen.
I can't get it.
Wow. Train's almost there. It's a good route.
What? Those aren't direct train over.
Unloading. Boom. $23,000.
I have to wait until I can get enough money so I can get out of debt. I'm sorry, what are you doing?
Going?
Why?
Helping you? Let's see, that produces 63 bubbles a month. We need a bubble truck. There's a bubble truck that carries 19 bubbles. So at least 3 trucks. Go to Go to full load and load. We'll clone them. And start to is what the? This sounds. Oh, this sounds. So basically what I'm doing is I'm cloning the truck over and over again until I can get a constant cycle of trucks going and maintaining the inventory level so we're not wasting anything. I got one too many trucks. We'll send this one back.
Have any money. I have $100.
I know, you were so serious. You went ahead and spent all your money blowing stuff up. Where's a town that looks lonely?
What?
Somebody found a town that looks lonely.
Like what town?
You look lonely, Gingly.
Oh, the town I was. How did you find the town I was trying to hide from you?
How are you gonna hide a town?
I was going to raise the dirt around it.
So, here's regular plane, passengers, and mail. Those usually make good money, but we'll see. So right now my one plane just delivers candy and that only works at one stop. Passenger and mail planes usually make money on both trips, so they crew more. This is a funny looking plane though. It's got like quad wings. It's a jugger plane, like a juggernaut.
I don't have any money.
It's orders for airport whose runway is too short. Well, it shouldn't let me make it then. That horn. $13,000 for that. Wasn't even halfway full. So he's got about a half load of passengers for this trip. Alright, so what should we tackle next?
Stay away from my town called Donington.
If you look, as your company goes up in position, like you'll get titles, traffic manager, that's what my current title is, and your headquarters changes every time your title changes. So now I got a little castle keep.
What's an HQ?
Headquarters.
No, what does it do?
Nothing.
What's
Just
the
a little
point
building that belongs to your company. What's up, dude?
of- Nothing?
Are we not transporting any toys from the toy factory?
I don't know. Oh, no, not. I had to sell the boat.
Those need to go to the toy store way over there. Oh, my plane must have crashed.
Oh my, the trees are super weird.
My plane crashed. 6-9 fireball. Whoops. Alright, well, I guess we're done.
Why?
Nothing else to do. We've already conquered every industry.
I mean, I have an idea.
What?
I make a bigger world.
Not tonight. It's midnight. Time to go to bed. Alright. So, what we've done is we've made buses between towns. We've connected every industry in the game about. There's not much in this particular map. We were just checking out this new tile, Candyland tile map. We made toys, we made candy, we delivered candy, delivering toys. It's pretty much all there is. And fizzy drinks. So I think we're making the fizzy drinks. I don't think we're actually just delivering them anywhere. But that's it. There isn't too much. Next time we'll make a tile map with the regular game base. There's a lot more to do in that. And a lot more towns. This is a really small map too. But Zell was excited to try it out. He got to make the game and he tried a new tile map. It was fun. And we got to play with every industry. We got road vehicles, we got trains, we got boats, we got planes, and everything's connected and making money. So it seems like a successful game to me. Zell had a little bit of trouble, but I think he still had fun.
It kept crashing.
We saw different ways to build and connect tunnels, bridges. We got to bypass trains and make little pullovers for those, and it was all good and fun. And I crashed a plane, so hey, that's always a bonus. But again, it's been a lot of fun. This is Transport Tycoon Deluxe, also currently known as OpenTTD, which is just the open freeware version. Check it out. It's at OpenTTD.org. It's made by a bunch of good people that spend their free time and dedicate themselves to making this a great, stable game. Again, this is our 100th video with Average Gamer, and of course, I'm going to be giving away a game if we can get 100 comments on this video. Guys, I don't want to see one person making 100 comments. I'm not going to give you a game. I'm sorry. I know you're trying hard, but let's see how many people we can get on here. And I want to try to give away a game every week, okay? So once this video's up, I'll go ahead and I'll wait for that 100th comment. I'll contact that person, see if I can get their Steam information, and I'll give them a list of about 5 different games that they can choose from, so they can choose a game that they don't have. And we'll make this fun, and hopefully you enjoy and try out OpenTTD. Watch out for the new series where Average Gamer plays through his Steam library so we can see some unique and interesting games and see what else out there in Steam. And say bye to Zell. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, never said I was great, just a little average. Till then, bye-bye.